How to beat Bioshock 1 on the hardest difficulty? Well, let's get into it. Use the environment to deal a lot of damage. The top two to look for is using electric bolt on water with enemies in it, or incinerate with oil on the floor. Hack everything. Turrets, cameras, and security bots. They will all help you kill your enemies for you so you don't have to waste your ammo. Explore everywhere to find loot and weapon upgrade stations. Rescue all little girls instead of harvesting. Even though you get less Adam by rescuing, in the long term you get supplied with gifts that give you a bunch of Adam, which evens it out. And for story purpose, it makes more sense if you rescue the girls instead of harvesting. Upgrade your health and Eve first before anything else. If you have upgraded your health and Eve and have Adam left over, then you can purchase any other upgrade that will best help your playstyle. Take out all Big Daddies. You need to do this in order to rescue the little girls and get the Adam to upgrade yourself. If you don't do this, the game will be incredibly hard the further you go. To kill the Big Daddies, try using armor-piercing bullets, electric buck shells from the shotgun, and your grenade launcher. Use the camera. By taking pictures of an enemy with your camera, it will give you research points. This is extremely important because every time you reach a new level in your research on a specific enemy, it increases the damage you deal to that enemy by a lot. The types of enemies are leadhead splicers, thuggish splicers, spider splicers, Houdini splicers, the little girls, and the Big Daddies. There are two types of Big Daddies. One is a Rosie, which carries around a gun, and the other is a Bouncer, which does melee attacks. You can also take pictures of turrets, security cameras, and security bots. However, you should be hacking them anyway, so I don't see the point. $500 is the max amount of money you can carry. So when you see you have around $400, be sure to spend it on whatever you need, be that a certain type of ammo or just first aids or Eve hypes. When upgrading your weapons, each weapon can be upgraded twice. One is usually the damage it does, and the other is to help with recoil or shoot faster or something along those lines. You should get the damage increase on all the guns you mainly use first, and then get the second upgrade after. For me, I use the shotgun, grenade launcher, and machine gun the most, so I upgraded the damage on all three weapons first, then the second upgrade for all three weapons. After that, it didn't matter what I upgraded because I didn't really use any of the other guns. Bioshock is an older game, but it's still a great game. The game is filled with intensity that keeps you on the edge of your seat the whole time. I even had a few jump scares throughout the game. The city of Rapture is just such a cool place filled with superpowers and horror fantasy things, but it's also made in the real world where such things are meant to not exist. The story of the game gives you everything you want with plot twists and emotional connection to your character. It gives you a number of different ways to approach how you progress in the game, being using certain powers to freeze or burn or shock your enemies, or just getting a Big Daddy on your side and have them kill everything for you. You can find audio recordings from past civilians of Rapture, which give you a better understanding of the stories of what happened to Rapture to end up the place that it was. All these things add up to make Bioshock the great game that it is. I give Bioshock a rating of 8 out of 10. For anyone attempting to beat this game on its hardest difficulty, I hope this video helped, and good luck.